Welcome back, everyone. Well, for the tens of thousands of people who took in the festivities and the Grey Cup last night in Regina, there are 10 times that many stories of shared experiences, fun, excitement, enthusiasm. And Rod Lederhouse has one of the more unique and interesting stories to tell. So I'm really thrilled that you'd come and share it with us this afternoon. Rod, tell us, your job as a volunteer was to be a VIP driver throughout the Grey Cup festivities, but man, you really had a VIP client, didn't you?
I certainly did. I was driving for a couple of days, VIP driver for the VIPs, and last night at Mosaic Stadium, I was radioed to go pick up some special VIPs. I went to a special area at Mosaic, and they loaded people into my vehicle and into another vehicle. There was about 7 of them, and we were told we were going to the airport, to the private jet landing spots. And that was, so I jumped into my vehicle to proceed to the airport, and sitting next to me was Tom Hanks.
Wow. So what do you say to Tom Hanks when you realize that's who you're giving a ride to?
I said, my wife would not believe this. The last thing she said when I left home was that if you get Tom Hanks, bring him home.
So you made a quick stop at home, no?
I wish I could have. No.
So what did he say? What was he like?
Oh, he was awesome. He introduced himself. He talked about how great Saskatchewan fans were. He was a Hamilton fan. He put on his green hat, realizing that Rider Nation got the best of him.
Yes, it's infectious, that Rider pride.
It is, and he talked, he's very personable. He asked about Regina, getting around. It seems easy to get around, the size of the city, how large we were, if it was the largest city in Saskatchewan. Very interested in our weather. He thought he had bought sufficient clothing.
But he was cold?
But he was cold. He
well,
said,
everyone was cold.
Yes. But no, he was very genuine, and I was amazed. We got to the airport. We had to stop at a security gate, and it wasn't one of his people that got out. He jumped out of the van and went up to the counter and discovered how to get through the security gate, and came back with the security guard and got us through. He was doing all the work himself.
Well, you know, he has such a reputation coming out of Hollywood as being one of the nicest guys around. So I'm glad to hear he lives up to that in real life.
Yes, he did. He's very, very
And he was off to Calgary. Did he say what he was doing?
He didn't say where he was going. I should have asked. I didn't see his son, so I suspect he was going directly home into California.
Yeah. Well, thanks for stopping in and sharing this story, Rod.
It was awesome. Thank you very much for having me.
And thank you for volunteering. We do appreciate all your hard work.
Oh, it was my pleasure. I really enjoyed it.
Good.
Thank you.